Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this video. I just want to give you guys a little info about the U1000 code. You guys have this code. Normally it shows up on your OBD2 error codes, and sometimes it comes with another code. It shows up with another code, but sometimes it doesn't. Now, this essentially is a general code that exists for GM, Infiniti, Nissan, and Isuzu models. It's applicable to those vehicles manufacturers and maybe other manufacturers as well. The definition for it essentially varies, but essentially it is a disconnect between the CAN bus, which is essentially the ECU, the ECM, and the car itself. So it's a communication failure, and it does affect performance and drivability. However, it kind of varies as far as the severity is concerned. It varies from manufacturer to manufacturer. So essentially, the CAN bus consists of multiple modules with specific functions. For example, the ECM collects temperature, pressure, sensor data, and based on the ECM data, the TCM, the transmission control module, it affects that, the shift timing, the body control module, BCM, which is in charge of illuminating lights on the instruments cluster. And this is essentially a system of communication between the car's computer and all the sensors in the car itself. So essentially, when you guys get this code, normally you might get like drivability issues, engine performance issues. Symptoms could include like engine stalling or hesitation, or failure to start the car. Your AC might not work, or your heat might not work, and you could also have a lack of power depending on what the specific issue is, as far as how severe it is. So there's a bunch of things that could cause this problem. It could be faulty grounds, corroded wiring, or bad connection at the module's junction. And sometimes the ECM might need to be replaced. But I'll definitely tell you guys what you guys should do if you guys get this code. All right, the checklist that you guys... So basically, guys, what you guys want to do is you guys essentially want to check out the wiring harnesses on the that's connected to the ECU, ECM, the TCM. You guys might want to just tighten it a bit, tug on it a bit, see if it actually does anything. But here's the thing, all right? Here's the thing that's causing a lot of these CAN bus issues. Aside from the wiring, it's probably going to be either the module that has issues, and a lot of times if the module has issues, these modules are either located in a position where there's a lot of heat, but for the most part, what you guys want to do is you guys want to check your ground wiring, which is your negative ground. For the most part, it's either your main ground that has an issue, or an ECU that has a ground wire that connects straight to the frame. All right. A lot of times, the connection area on the frame itself, it's either too small, or most of it is painted over, or it's rusted over, or the wiring has in some way splintered or become loose or become partly disconnected, and there's just not enough of a connection to to satisfy whatever the voltage is for the ECU, the ECM, the TCM, whatever it is. Like 99% of the time, it's probably gonna be the ground wiring, the negative ground wiring, that's causing this these kinds of issues that you have. Sometimes, on a rare occasion, it's probably your ECM, the TCM, ECM that's bad. But before you guys actually get to that stage of swapping out the ECU, the ECM, the car's computer, the transmission control module, any of these modules, because in some vehicles, in a lot of these vehicles, actually just swapping them out, you're gonna have to get them reprogrammed. They have to be reprogrammed in a certain way. Sometimes you might have to go to the dealership to do it, and it's really complicated. So if you guys have this issue, definitely check all your ground wires just to make sure that they're good. Clean up your ground wires, make sure that your ground wires are good, make sure that your negative cable is firmly connected to your battery, and that it's tight and that it's clean. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, any of your own personal experiences with this, definitely leave a comment section. Please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Right, guys, take care.